And it seems like whenever I do find the right, the quote unquote right people, it's always online. It seems like I always find that like I always seem to be finding the right people that aren't in my fucking state. Like I find genuine people in Illinois, Australia, places that ain't in fucking Texas. It seems like everybody, literally, it seems like everybody in Texas is a fucking piece of shit. Honestly, well, like when it comes out to like making friends, when it comes out to making friends, everybody in Texas is a fucking piece of shit. You know, at least it seems. I mean, at least it's what it seems like. God damn, bro. I mean, like if I need a fucking bachelor's degree to find genuine people in my life, then I might as well just fucking kill myself. Honestly, it's fucking sad that I need to finish college to prove that I'm worthy of having fucking friends. Fuck out of here, man. I hate that I need a degree to show to prove to the world that like I'm worthy of having basic human necessities like medical care or better living conditions. You know, if I want to live on my own. Like it's sad that there's fucking idiots, retards out here to fucking think like that unironically. Unbelievable, bro. Unfucking believable.
My DIVORCE.
I've been fighting for people that I was gonna lose regardless for the past 5 years, man. I was destroying myself while those fuckwits were thriving, doing God knows what. You know what? Regardless as to whether or not they're thriving or not, I can give a fuck less now. I can care less. I can care less at this point. You know the one thing I truly miss from like the old world. I miss how I used to. I miss the old me. You know, I miss that person that was so full of creativity, always having ideas for new videos on YouTube. I don't have it in me anymore. I've now become a fucking rotten up prune. I've become a dried up old prune that's now seeing the world in black and white. Excluding, I mean, minus when I'm in university, of course. But like when I'm outside of university, yeah, I'm seeing things in black and white. And all I have the ambition to do is just sit here and record myself just bitching. This is really what I've downgraded to at this point, guys. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to be those artists that become creative whenever they're in pain. I don't want to be that those types of artists. I just don't. Because when I was younger, I mean, because like when I was like 19, or because like when I was like 20, 19 and 20, right? And during the whole pandemic, I was the most creative I have ever been, and that was mainly because I was in fucking pain. I was in emotion. I was in a lot of emotional pain, dealing with fucking rejection, dealing with fucking heartache, and I was arguably when I was at my most creative, when I was in fucking pain. And I don't want to be known as those fucking artists that create when they're in pain. I just don't want to be that kind of guy. I just don't. That's a terrible way to live. And I don't want to be around shitty people anymore. I just want genuine people. I just want genuine people to be in my fucking life already. I'm tired of the dumb shit, man. To be in my life already. I'm tired of the stupid shit. I really am. I'm tired of people treating me like as if there's something fucking wrong with me. And I'm tired of people treating me like as if there's something wrong with me. Like as if I'm tired of people treating me like as if I'm a fucking freak. And You know, and I thought that like if I hang out, you know, and I thought if I were like to connect myself with people that would be considered weird or freaky for the average person, you would think that I would finally find my group of people, right? But no, even those groups of people, but no, even those people fucking reject me. So I'm a fucking reject among rejects. I even had a guy tell me that like at this point it seems to me, or again, this is and again, it seems to me that and it really seems to me, right, that I keep losing track of what I'm about to say. I apologize, but like but like I remember I was talking to this guy, right? He was like an adjunct in my program, right? Basically, a guy who was trying to be a professor by having to put up with all the bullshit to become a professor, right? So he was like, so he's basically an adjunct, right? And I was talking to him, and he's like telling me that like the reason why you're dealing with all this loneliness right now is because God or the divine is preparing you to be is preparing you to be a leader, and he was telling me that like I have the qualities of being a leader, and it's just like he told me that I'm very independent, and like if I could just command people to do things, and it's just like I mean although I do appreciate like you know I appreciate hearing that. That's not what I want to be. I don't want to be nobody's fucking leader. I just want to do my own thing, you know. I want to ride my own fucking wave, and at the same time attracting like-minded people to you know to complement that said wave. You know, I never wanted to be a leader of anything. You know, and I even had some people even say to me on different occasions that I'm more advanced than most people my age, and it's gotten to the point where I'm starting to believe it, even though I didn't at first. I had some people tell me that like I'm way advanced than most people my age, and hell, even people that are older than me. And I don't know, it's gotten to the point where I'm honestly starting to believe that you know because with these constant themes that keep reoccurring in my life, I think it's gotten to the point where I am starting to genuinely believe it. I'm starting to genuinely believe that I am.
See you around.
Because it just seems like because it's just like I can't click with nobody my age. Most people my age come off as fucking idiots to me, and I don't mean that out of like arrogance. I mean that out of like genuine like annoyance. Like I genuinely get annoyed from people my actual age because they're just so fucking dumb. You know, like they're still acting like they never left high school. Just judging about how they act. I don't know. I think it's because of how I was raised. Like because of the fact that I grew up in a toxic household and dealing with my dad's bullshit all the time, and dealing with my dad's fucking bullshit all the fucking time, that caused me to mature a lot faster than most kids my age, like mentally. So that was the reason why I couldn't click with nobody my age because of that fucking reason. Because it's like horse shit that I kept dealing with at the house when I was growing up as a kid. I mean, my dad is not like being annoying. He's not on my ass as much anymore, but still, like all that shit that happened, like him getting mad at me over dumb shit, like him kicking me out of the house over stupid shit. I mean, all that shit traumatized me up to the point where it just caused me to mature faster than most people. And yeah, I do feel alone. The career path that I decided to take as an undergrad right now is a lonely fucking path. I literally feel everyone leaving
Was that
me,
you or a
leaving my
customer?
presence in some shape or form as I persevere through these last 4 years. That is my life. Yes, it's been a lonely. It's been a lonely path, extremely lonely path, and I feel cursed as hell. I mean, yeah, the work I do is phenomenal. It's great. It's visually pleasing to the eye. But to me, it comes off as a curse to me because look at what ended up leaving my life as a result of that. I have people deleting me. I have people kicking me to the curb online, like both online and in real life. I never get invited anywhere. People talk to me. I mean, people act like there's something wrong with me. These are the things that ended up being a curse to me as a result of me being able to, of me having the talent and the ability to create what I do. So yeah, I do see it as a curse. I mean, I get compliments sometimes saying that like I'm talented and stuff like that, but like it's a curse because as a result of that, people avoid me, like as if I'm some sort of fucking disease. I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say this again. Well, I probably haven't said this previously on any videos until now, but I'm gonna say it. Um, People
Alright. Bye.
aren't gonna give a fuck about you
You all good?
unless you're pretty or when you're dead.
See you on the flip side.
And that's just how I'm seeing it from my perspective. Everyone's fucking gone, and I'm powerless to do anything. And I'm powerless to do anything about that. And then I have people telling me, "Oh, Adrian, uh, these are times where like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you may be irrelevant to others, but the only thing you can't be irrelevant to is yourself." But I'm like, I don't want that to be the case for the rest of my life. I don't. And and I also get other statements like, "Oh, Adrian, you have to be your own parent," and it's like, I've been doing that for the past 5 years, and it's just so fucking lonely. It's lonely as hell. I mean, I sometimes question if maybe if I was born a girl, maybe things would be different for me. But even then, I mean, life wouldn't be better because I'm sure I'm gonna have to like put up with like guys harassing me online and shit like that. But so after thinking about that, hell no, thank God I was born a guy, and then in that instance alone, right? God damn, man. I don't know how the fuck I put up with these constant things of loneliness and people treating me different for the past 5 years. I just don't know. I just don't know. I need to shut the fuck up because like it's 3 in the morning. My siblings are asleep. I feel bad for getting angry at such a ungodly hour, but it's just like I don't know. These things just come to me, man. And plus, my siblings are gonna be out for Christmas next week anyway, so it doesn't really. So I feel like it doesn't really matter anyways. So yeah, I do feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm only limited to doing what I can only do in my city alone because of the fact that I'm in this design program in university at my college building here in my town. So I feel like I'm restricted to only doing those set things. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Fuck everything. So that's all I gotta say. Fuck everything. Fuck this whole damn world, man. Everybody's either a fucking idiot or they're just fake as hell. And happy holidays and thank you guys for sticking around me, for sticking to my channel for all these years. I greatly appreciate it. You know, from the beginning when I used to be this edgy teenager, all the way up until now where I'm just this miserable adult, where everything just feels bleak in his life, and the universe and the world can care less. And that's all I gotta say.